Hello students, I am Harshara Datte, Senior Lecturer of Department of Computer Engineering. In this video lecture, I am going to teach you binary tree traversal and expression tree. Also, we will discuss at the end of video lecture applications of tree. The unit outcomes of this video lecture are: after learning this video, you can write algorithm to traverse the tree using given method, and you can construct the expression tree for the given expression or given data expression. The learning outcomes of this video lecture are: after learning this video, you will understand the types of binary tree traversal. You will understand the algorithm for in-order traversal, algorithm for pre-order traversal, algorithm for post-order traversal. Also, you will understand the concept of expression tree, and you can construct the expression tree for the given expression. Also, you will understand the tree applications. So, let us start with the binary tree traversal. The traversing means what? Visiting each and every element of any data structure at once. So traversal of binary tree means to visit each node in a tree exactly once. Since binary tree is a non-linear data structure, so we cannot traverse linearly elements of the binary tree. So there are three methods for traversing the tree: in-order traversal, post-order traversal, and the pre-order traversal. Let us understand one by one. In-order traversal. Let us see first algorithm and then example. So this is the algorithm for in-order traversal. The in-order traversal, post-order and pre-order traversal are the recursive algorithm. So first step is traverse the left subtree in order. Second step is visit the root, and next step is the traverse the right subtree in order. So you can see that L, left subtree means L, root means V, and right means R. So shortcut of this algorithm is LVR. L means go to the left side, traverse the left side. V matlab visit the vertex or visit the root, and R means go to the right side. So let us traverse this tree in order. So this is a binary tree. You can see that binary tree have at most two children, minimum 0, 1 and 2 children. So each node A, B, C having the two child. A is having two child, B is having two, and C is having two child, whereas D, E, F and G are the leaf nodes having the 0 child. So let us traverse this tree into the in orders. So for traversing, since I told you that this is a recursive program, so for each node we apply this algorithm. So algorithm is what? L, V and R. So L means go to left side, V means vertex, visit the vertex, means write down this, print this, and R means go to the right side. So whenever we are going to perform L and R steps, we are going to L means left side, R means right side. So let us apply this algorithm and traverse this tree in order. So now we will start with the root node. So we will start with the root node. What is root node A? So let us start with LVR. L, this is the first step. So L means what? Go to left side. So you go to the left side of the A. Again we found the one algorithm LVR. The first step is go to left side. So again go to the left side. You will come here. Next again we find a LVR. So go to the left side. So there is nothing in the left side of the D. So we will go to the second step. Second step is what? Visit the vertex. Whenever you are performing this step, you are going to print this into the sequence. So first we print the D. Next step is what? Go to the right side. But there is nothing at the right side of the D. When LVR whole algorithm is performed, you will cut this node and go to the parent node because D is connected to its parent. So we come at the B. Again, first step we have already performed. The next step is what? Visit the vertex. Whenever you are visiting the vertex, you are going to write it in the sequence. So at this step, you write down the B. Next step is what? Go to the right side. So you go to the right side of the B. But before going to the right side of the B, you can see that B is destroyed because B is completed its algorithm. So go to the right side, your control comes here. Again, first step is go to left, there is nothing. Visit the vertex. Whenever you are going to perform visit the vertex, we are going to write down the E. Next step, go to the right side. So there is nothing. You can see that LVR is over. So whenever I cut these nodes, make sure that nodes data is displayed here. See D, B and E is displayed here. Next step, after E you go to the B, after B you go to the A again. First step is perform of the A, node A, then second step is visit the vertex. So at this step you write down the A here. Whenever you perform V step, you are going to print this here. Next step is go to the right side. Whenever you go to the right side, your control will come here, but algorithm for A is over. Now again go to the left. So you control come over here. Again go to the left. There is nothing. So perform second step. Second step is what? Visit the vertex. So we write down here F. After A we write down here F. After that go to the right side. There is nothing at the right side of the F. So you go to the parent of this F. Next step is what? L is already performed. So V, visit the vertex. So you write down the C. Next step, go to the right side. So control come here and you cut the C. Next step is what? Go to the left side. But there is nothing at the left side of the G. Next step is visit the vertex. So you write down the G. See? And go to the right side. There is nothing at the right side. So this is also over. So this is how you traverse the tree in order with this recursive algorithm. You can see that this is a sequence we get D, B, E, A, F, C and G, where A is a root node. So in order, A is at the middle of the sequence. In pre-order, it is at the first position, and in post means after. So in post order, you found the root node at the last position. In pre-order, it is at the first position. In post order, it is at the last position, and in order, it is at the middle. So this is what the algorithm for the in order, and this is a program, or this is a sum for the in order. We are going to learn the program for this traversal in the last experiment, that is experiment number 12 in practical session. The next traversal method is the pre-order. So this is the algorithm for pre-order. Visit the root. Why it is pre-order? Means first we visit the root, then left, then right. See, when among both child, left child come first, then right child come. Okay. So this is the VLR. Visit the root node, traverse left subtree in pre-order, traverse right subtree in pre-order. This is a recursive algorithm. So this is the binary tree. Let us apply this algorithm on this tree and write down the sequence for the pre-order. So this is the algorithm. It's V, L and R. Again start with the root node. So first is what? Visit the vertex. First step is visit the vertex. So whenever you found a visit the vertex vertex step, you write down here. Next step is go to the left side. You come here. First step is visit the vertex. So you print B here. Next step is go to the left. So control comes at here at D node. Again visit the vertex. So you print the D. Next step is go to the left, but there is nothing at the left side. Next step, go to right. There is nothing at the right side. So now you come to the B. V and L we are already performed. So remaining is what? R. So go to the right side. So you come at the right side. First is what? Visit the vertex. So you print E here. Next step is what? Go to the left side. There is nothing at the left side. There is nothing at the right side. After E you go to the B. After B you go to the A. You can see that for the algorithm at the root node, V and L we are already performed. So next step is go to the right side. So control comes over here. Again, first step of the C, visit the vertex. So you print C here. Next step is go to the left side. So you control come at this F. Again, first step is visit the vertex. You print F here. Go to the left side. There is a nothing. Right side there is a nothing. So you come to the C. Only one step is remaining. Go to the right side. So your control comes over here. First step is what? Visit the vertex. So you print the G here. See. Then go to the left, there is a nothing. Go to the right, there is a nothing. So we visit each and every node of this tree, binary tree, using pre-order algorithm. So this is the sequence of the pre-order: A, B, D, E, F, E, C, F, G. You can see that A is the root node which is at the first location. In pre-order it is at the first, in post-order it is at the last, and in order it is at the middle. So this is the algorithm for pre-order, and this is a sum for the pre-order. Next is a post-order traversal. So this is a again recursive function of the post-order. This algorithm is LRB. Traverse the left subtree in post-order, traverse the right subtree in post-order, and visit the root. So L, R, and V. Let us apply this on the each and every node of the binary tree. So LRV, we write down everywhere LRV, algorithm of each node. So let us start with the root node. So first step is what? Go to left. So you go to the left side. Again, the first step is a go to left side. So you again come to the control, come over D. First step is go to the left side. There is a nothing. Go to the right side. There is again nothing. Then visit the vertex. So at this step you print the D. After D you go to the B. Why? Because B is the child of the A, and child is always connected to the parent. Next step is to go to the right side. So come here. Again first after this step your control comes here. Then first step is go to the left side. There is nothing at the left side of the E. Go to the right side. There is nothing at the right side of the E. Then visit the vertex. At this step you are going to try the E here. Next you come to the B. Only one step is remaining, that visit the vertex. So you write the B here and go to the root node. L we have already performed. So you go to the second step, that is go to the right side. Since you are performing this step going to the right side, you cut it. Okay. So again first step is go to the left side, you come here. Again first step is go to the left side, there is nothing at the left side of the F. Go to the right side, there is nothing at the right side of the F, then visit the vertex. So at this step you print the F here and cut it. Again your control comes to the C. Second step is what? Go to the right side. So your control come at this stage at G node. Again first step is go to the left, there is nothing. Go to the right, there is nothing, and visit the vertex. So you print out the G. G is over. Again you come to the C. Only one step is remaining, what? Visit the vertex. So you write down the C here. After that you again go to the root node, parent of the C. One step is remaining, visit the vertex. So you type the A here. So this is the post order traversal. You can see that A is the root node which is at the last location in the post order. Okay. So this is the algorithm, recursive algorithm, and this is the program, sum for the post order. We will see the program in the expression number 12. The next is the application of tree. So expression tree is the application of tree. Tree are used to express the mathematical expression. See, in expression tree, operators are the parent node, whereas operands are the children node. So for example, take an example that this is the expression A minus B plus C into D. So what will be the root? Root will be the plus. So this expression can be represented using binary tree as shown in figure. So see, plus will be the root node. What at the left side of the plus? A minus B. So left side of the A plus is the A minus B, and right side of the plus is the C into D. Again a minus b divided into minus will be the root parent node, and a is the left side, a is at the left side of the minus, so a is the left child of the minus. B is at the right side of the minus, so b will be the right child of the minus. See here, c is the left child of the multiplication and d is the right side of the multiplication. A minus b plus c minus d. You can read the expression using this tree. Now see how expression tree are constructed step by step. So this is the expression 2a plus 4b. Here multiplication is sign is there, 5g minus 6h. We didn't write multiplication sign, but a multiplication, we perform multiplication sign here, multiplication here. So multiplication will be your root node. So what is at the left side of the multiplication? 2a plus 4b, and at the right side 5g plus minus 4h. So at the left side 2a plus 4b plus will be the root, and at this side, at right side of multiplication is 5g minus 6h, so minus will be the parent node, root. Next, at plus is having at the left side 2a and right side 4b. So 2a is nothing but 2 into a. So there will be the multiplication sign. Again, at the left side or right side of the plus is the 4b. So 4b is nothing but 4 into b. So multiplication will be the parent here. Same. In this multiplication, this is a 2a. So you 2 is at the left side of the multiplication and a is at right side of the multiplication. So you write here a, 2, here a. Same like here b, 4, and here b. Again draw the same structure at the right side. Again minus is the root parent node. At the left side we find the 5 into g and right side 6 into h. So minus will have the two children with the sign multiplication. First multiplication sign is of 5g. So left child, this multiplication sign will have node have 5 at the left side, g at the right side. And this multiplication sign will have 6 at the left side and h at the right side. So this is how the expression tree is drawn. You can read this expression using this tree: 2a plus 4b into 5g minus 6h. Let us see the another example. This is an example. You can clearly see that the modulus operator percentage sign is your root. Then at my left side of the percentage sign, modulus sign, minus will be the root, parent node, and here division will be the. Here division sign will be the root, and here minus sign will be the parent. At left side of the minus is having a plus b, and right side is having c minus d. So you write down the a plus b tree here and c into d tree here at the right side. Same, at the left side of the division sign is a raised to f. So raised to will be the parent, e will be the left child, f will be the right child. Sorry, there is a printing mistake. Here e will come and here f will come. Next, at the right side of the division sign, g will be here. Here will be g and here will be h. G minus h. Let us see the another example. Here you can clearly see that raised to will be your root node. At the left side, plus will be the parent, and at the right side, division sign will be the parent. You can see that at left side of the plus is having what? A division b. So division will be parent, a will be left child, b will be right child. Same, at the right side of the plus it is c into d. C will be left child of multiplication, d will be right child. Again same with here, percentage f percent modulus g, and at the right side h minus i, h minus I. So this is how the expression tree is drawn. Let us see the application of the tree. Trees are also used to store the simple as well as complex data. Trees are often used for implementing other types of data structure like hash tables, sets, and maps. A cell balancing tree, red and black tree, is used in the kernel scheduling. You don't have this cell balancing, that is ABL tree and red black tree in your syllabus, but you will understand. You will have this tree syllabus in your degree portion. So this is used for the kernel scheduling in operating system. Trees are also important data structure used for the compiler construction. Trees are also used in the database design. Trees are also used in the file system directories. You can see that in our hard disk also we store the directories in the tree form. One, there is a drive, then it has a multiple folder. Each folder have the multiple folder. Again, multiple folder have the multiple files. So file system is a best example of the tree data structure. Trees are also widely used for the information storage and retrieval in the symbol tables. Symbol tables comes under in the assemblers. Okay, so these are the application of tree. So this is the end of the tree data structure. So in this video lecture we have learned how to traverse a tree in order, pre-order and post-order. Also we understand one explication of tree, that is expression tree, how to draw the expression tree for the mathematical expression and the application of tree. Thank you.